intel, of course, means true intelligence. The topic for today is deed in lieu of foreclosures. What in fact is a deed in lieu of foreclosure? That is a term that most property owners have never heard of. Across America, we know that foreclosures have skyrocketed. We know that there are tremendous amount of homeowners and investors that are underwater on their mortgages. They owe more on their properties than what their properties are worth. In a lot of instances, we are seeing the banks send the homeowners or property owners or investors letters. These letters contain a couple of different options in a way to handle the foreclosure situation. One, of course, is a short sale, which we have covered in another edition of Real Estate True Intel, and today we're going to cover a deed in lieu. A deed in lieu of foreclosure simply means that the bank is offering the homeowner or the investor the opportunity to execute a deed in lieu of foreclosure. And basically what that means is that the bank or the lender will send the property owner paperwork to fill out so that the deed in lieu can take place. This is where the bank agrees to take back the property and not go after the property owner for a deficiency judgment. Again, this is a voluntary action on the part of the bank or the lender where they agree to take back the property. So basically, you are deeding the property back to the bank or the lender. And this paperwork is all originated by the bank or the lender. They send it to you, you go before a notary public, and then once it gets recorded, then basically, if you owed $300,000 on the property and the bank has agreed to take back a deed in lieu, basically your obligation to the bank is finished. You're done. You walk away. A perfect scenario if you can take advantage of this perfect strategy. Because after all, what we cover here in Real Estate True Intel is all of the possible options that you as the consumer, that you as the property owner, and that you as the investor have in dealing with this foreclosure crisis. We deal here in solutions. We deal here in Real Estate True Intel in what works for you and how you can protect yourself. After all, if you owe the bank $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 and you have been less than perfect with your payments, you need to walk away with a measure of dignity. And that measure of dignity comes with a deed in lieu. Again, you must always communicate with your bank to find out what all of your options are. You must always communicate with your bank to find out how they can assist you. And remember, there are nonprofit organizations all across America that can assist you in a foreclosure. We have the 1-800-HOPE number. You can look on the internet and search for nonprofits that will help you in answering a lot of the questions that you may have about foreclosure, about short sales, and about a deed in lieu. And again, just to recap, a deed in lieu is where you and the bank agree to give the property back to the bank and then you walk away. There is no deficiency judgment. They will not come after you for any balances. Basically, the bank is saying, okay, we want to take care of this problem, and the way that we'll do it is you just deed the property back to us, and then this is a perfect ending to a foreclosure problem. This has been another edition of Real Estate True Intel. We'll see you next time.